being black.
All right, come on in. Come on in. We're going to great conversation this morning. See, a lot of things are going on, and we want to have a talk this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to be alive. It's definitely good to be alive. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is live, uncut, unedited. We come in live by way of YouTube, Twitter, X, Facebook, Crime Chasing page, several pages this morning, and just got some disturbing news on a lot of things. People, it's a lot going on. Just make sure you share the video.
You already know what it is.
No call-ins this morning.
Uncut,
we just basically
unedited. Tell the truth.
And what?
And shame the devil.
And what?
I love being black.
Basically, we just we want to talk about our ladies. Not that we're not concerned about the men as well, though. You know, we're definitely concerned about the men as well. But it really hits home when you see violence against women. Women. And this is a sad thing. It's like a trend going on right now. It's so many women that has been shot. I don't even have the full list of all of them. So I'm going to talk about a few. Now, I might not mention names today, but a few accounts that you guys would know what I'm talking about. Even some that I might miss tonight. This morning. So it's going on, people. Just in the month of June. Y'all know it's early in the morning for me. Just in the month of June, just this weekend, females are getting shot. Telling you, it's going down, people. It's going down. Females getting shot. And you know, I've always said, now listen, people, everybody don't listen to my videos. And that's where you come into play. They don't have to listen to my videos. The information that I give you, you pass it along. That's all that is. It's not about no numbers with me. I got the numbers. So my thing is, move this thing out the way. My thing is, it's about us getting the word out. Really getting the word out. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure the camera's clear. All right. And it's what it is, getting the word out. We got to get the word out, people. We have to get the word out. And that's what my main focus is this morning. Getting the word out. You just cannot assume that everybody gets shot is a man. Or doing the shooting is a man. You can't assume that. And you know, we listen, people. We just can't assume that. We cannot assume it. We cannot assume that everybody gets shot in the city of Chicago is a man. We can't assume that. We can't assume it. All right, come on in, people. Make sure you share the video. Females getting shot. It's like a trend here. I'm hearing about a female that got shot on Garfield in the back of the yards. Shot and killed while she was driving. It's going on. Listen, females, I have 4 daughters, I'm sorry. And when I hear about a female getting shot, I think about my daughters. 3 sisters. And I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of females, young females, especially you teenagers, you up with all that gangsterism. You up with it. And when you get shot, everybody gets upset, and rightfully so, we should. But I tell you, a lot of you females, you're drivers to the drive-by shooters. You're drivers driving a guy around to carjack, look for a car or sting, whatever you may call it, a lick, whatever you may call it. I got to tell the truth, people. This early in the morning. Teenagers Do not think that you are invincible. You're not invincible. Trust me. You think it's cute. You feel like your mama kept you in the house. You wasn't able to do nothing. You wasn't able to go over nobody's house and spend a night and kick it and smoke and drink and have sex. Now you're running away. You're doing little things. You're being rebellious against your parents. But for a secret to any teenager, the Bible tells us to honor your mother and your father, that thy days on earth might be long. But also, it said, parents, don't provoke your children to wrath now. Now, the secret of living, young folks, is longevity here on this earth, is obeying your parents. That's the secret. A lot of you out here, you're doing things that you ought not. We're back. It's the internet. It's the internet, people. Sorry about this. Not me. This is not me. We're back. Listen, let me just start on real quick. For those just tuning in, we're talking about Chicago females getting shot and killed. Most of them are young. And let me just say this. Everybody is not going to listen to my live. For those of you that don't share the live, don't talk about it, you have to talk about it with your young daughters and your young men. Talk to them, people. Keep talking to them. How many times did our parents had to talk to us until we really got it right, until we got the message? Now, we had a teenager got shot and killed on 96 in Green around the 3rd of this month. Also, we had another female that got shot and killed over there around 73rd and Ada, right around the 73rd, 72nd, right up in that area. Also, we had another female. Let me get the chart out so we can get it right. You know, it's terrible. Female got killed last night, Tuesday night. It's real, people. Somebody don't want to hear this, but it don't matter if they don't want to hear it or not. We got to tell them. And a lot of females, I'm going to get back to a lot of you females, you're riding around with these young men, these gunslingers. All right, let me just get to this list because it's so much going on I can say, but I want to get it right. Now, Sunday, a female got shot, 30-year-old female got shot in the Logan Square area, 3900 West Dickinson. Okay, a female got shot in the North Lawndale area. She was 28 years old, 1900 South Sawyer. All right. New City, a female shot, 1000 West 51st Street. Female. This is over the weekend. All right. Another female got shot and killed. This one up 1300 West 72nd, 18 years old. All right. All right. West Pullman, female, 55 years old, 118th in South Michigan. You know, so I'm going down a list. All right. 3500 West 13th, North Lawndale, female shot, 19. You know, people, it's there we got, let me see. I'm counting it. Look at this, people. This is a long list I have right in front of me of females being shot. This is not make-believe. This is not make-believe. It's not make-believe. Now listen. Let me get. It's so much I gotta say, people. I'm just trying to get it together. But let me just say this. After I got through reading out, which showed you the female, a young lady, 19 years old, got shot this morning, Tuesday. I'm getting Texas in now, people. Right now. It's rough out here, people. I'm getting Texas right now as we speak of different crime scenes. Different crime scenes, people. Man. Y'all females, you better be careful. Be careful. Listen, it's trending. Females, y'all getting it. And I always told you guys, if you with these gunslingers and these thugs, these baby daddies, always confrontational, always getting into it with somebody, they drill rappers, and you know, come on now, people. Come on, ladies. Y'all know better. And when a female gets shot and killed, the city just mourn, just stop, it seems to be. Especially when you're young, you're 18 and you're 19 and you're 20 and you're 15, you get shot and killed. When I go to the teen trend, I see more females than men, young boys, young men. And y'all fighting, arguing and all that, you dress half naked. Yeah, I said it. I'm wondering where some of your parents are at. It's real. See, when I got a live like this, don't nobody want to hear it. Because see, what parents do, they have a tendency, they can't control their house, but they independent, they strong, and they don't need no help. You need some help with these children. You need some help with them. You just can't throw them on the volleyball team, or the swim team, or the baseball team, or the football team, or the dance team, and drop them off and don't participate and don't know what's going on with them. You got to talk to your teenager. You got to talk to your daughters, your 20-some-year-old daughters. We have to do it. I'm a part of that parenthood. Listen, we have to warn our females. Females, you are getting blown away. And I'm going to tell you something. These men don't care how long your nails are. They don't care how many tattoos you have. They don't care how long your hair come down to your buttock. They don't care how long your lashes are. They don't care about none of that. If you keep bad company and you surrounding yourself around bad company, this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to get shot, possibly killed. And I don't know no shooter, young or old, that ever knocked on the car window door and say, hey, scoot out the way, let me get your baby daddy. Or move out the crowd, let me get him. They don't do that. We living in a different day and time. If you're around bad company and they violent, you're going to get it. Listen, the worst thing in the world is, I always say, to go to jail for another man's dope or get shot for another man, and this bullet was meant for him and not you. That is terrible. That is terrible, people. Terrible. So, young ladies, if you want to continue to loan your car out to your drill boyfriend, to your boyfriend that's always confrontational, that you think everybody's scared of him on the block, but guess what? When he commits crime in your car, and when you go pick up your little son from the daycare or the babysitter or from your mama house, and they see that car, guess what? They're going to spray that car up, especially with them tinted windows. All they know, that's the car that he drive, he be seen in. This real talk. Come on, y'all, talk to me. This is real. Hit them comments. We're not taking no calls. Hit them comments. Tell these people I'm telling the truth. Young ladies, this is a sure sign that you got a man that's about that life. When he tell you he can't go over here and go over there, or he can't pull up in this gas station right here, you know you got a man that's about that life. And some of you young ladies, and I'm not just talking to teenagers, I'm talking to the 20s and the 30s. You think that's cute. Keep riding in the car with these guys. Keep being seen with these guys in public and see what happens. We see it every weekend now. Women are getting knocked off, shot. We got some women right now that's in the hospital that's been shot. Thank God it didn't cost them their life. It's a wake-up call. Well, Martin, you be telling us for years, everybody don't listen to Martin Johnson live. That's why I have to use your mouth. When I give you the information, you relate it to your daughters, related to your sons and daughters. I'm giving you the right information. Listen, young ladies, if you ride in a car with somebody, they never take off their hoodie or they never take off their face mask, you better beware. You better run for your life. Well, Martin, he cute. He treat me right. I know what everybody said about him, but he ain't like that when he with me. All in the name of high. Buying you some gym shoes. Might cost you your life. What about your little bitty children? What about if you leave this earth before your time? Who's going to be a mother to your children? Seriously. Just seriously think about it. You sitting in these cars, in these high crime areas, you drinking, you smoking, you doing everything, and guess what? Somebody walk right up on you and start shooting. We've seen it happen over and over. I always tell people a sitting duck is a dead duck. Well, you say, well, Martin, I go to work every day. I don't bother nobody. I ain't about that life. I ain't no social media star. I don't have no enemies. You may not have no enemies that you think. But the man that you're entertaining, the man that you sit in the car with, he has a bunch of enemies. And they want a bloodshed when they see him on sight. You don't know that. Ladies, you're trending. Listen, in the last, just in the month of June, you probably had at least about 10 people shot, 10 ladies. Let me look on this list. I'm going to tell you. Yeah. Let me just say, let me look right quick. Tell you how many ladies that I'm counting on this list that's been shot. I'll tell you in a minute. All right, let's see. I'm going to show you because, see, these numbers, that's what count. Okay, Friday. I see 1 female, 2 females on Friday. Okay. We got, I'm going to give you addresses. 1400 North Tallman. That's a female, 21 years old. That's around that age. Okay, a female, 500 East 31st Street, 15 years old. That's on Douglas. Sorry. All right. That's Friday. Okay. 1500 North Springfield, female, 29 years old. Okay, Saturday. 3400 West Lake, Garfield Park, female, 27 years old, shot. I'm telling you, people, I'm looking at it. Sunday, 5600 South Elizabeth, female, 23. Look at the pattern, people. Look at the pattern here. All right. 3900 West Dickerson, Logan Square, female, 30 years old. Look at the pattern, people. 1900 South Sawyer, North Lawndale, female, 28. Look at the pattern. There's a pattern, people, going on here. All right. We know about the female at 1300 West 72nd, 18 years old. She's deceased. All right. Look here on Sunday. 1800 South Michigan, a female, 55 years old. All right. We said that one. So what I'm saying is, these are numbers that I'm giving you. These are factual numbers. This is nothing that I'm made up. This is nothing I'm trying to tell the women don't come outside. I'm not trying to tell the women not to have a good time. I'm not trying to tell the women not to date. But there is something going on that you are being shot and killed on the regular. And basically, those females that I read, they're young. One older female, 55 years old, rest of them under what, 30, 31. So this is real, people. So all I'm asking any female, if you live in the city of Chicago or the surrounding suburbs, watch the company you keep. And most females be about their business, working and taking care of their family, their children. And I understand that. But that does not exempt you from being a victim of gunshot violence. And again, the worst thing in the world is taking a bullet that's meant for somebody else. Now, you're paralyzed. Now you're in the hospital suffering. Your children are suffering. Where my mom at? Is my mama coming back home? Is it worth it? Well, you say, well, Martin, I want to be in love. I need somebody. And I want you to have somebody. But I want you to have somebody that care about your safety. You shouldn't have no man around you if he's a gunslinger, unless you're about that life. What about your children? Again, you're riding around with the gunslinger in the car with your baby in the back seat, and he leaning back on the passenger side, praying and wishing that none of his ops see him in the car with you, because you know what's going to happen. They're going to spray that car up. And don't forget you got your little baby in the back seat, or babies in the back seat of the car. Now, you're going to have to make a decision, woman. This message is for somebody this morning. You're going to have to make a decision. Is him or your life or your babies? Now, you choose it. You can't say I didn't tell you. There's no excuse. We have all the data proving that most of these women get shot is because they're in company of bad people. We have it. Y'all know it. I know it. Some of you women, you want to drive these guys around to carjack people, to rob people. Some of you women, you want to be the driver for the drive-by shooting. You want to prove your loyalty. And some of you women that's acting like men with all this masculinity in you, stud as we call it. You want to prove your loyalty. You want to shoot up everything and show the guys that you down. Your day is coming. I'm talking to you, young lady, that lives your life as a man. Your day is coming. And I always tell anybody, young or old, just as much as you ready to kill, you better be ready to die. This thing is real, people. And listen, people, we just at the tip of the iceberg here in the summer. It wasn't last weekend. It wasn't no holiday weekend. 45 people shot. I believe 8 or 10 dead, fatalities. Now look, just Tuesday, young lady driving and got shot. Now, I don't know if somebody was in a car with her, she crashed. I don't know the story behind it. I don't know what type of lifestyle did she live. But in my heart of heart, I don't believe that she deserved that bullet. So, ladies, All right, people, is the connection is just messing up. I'm so sorry. My connection is messing up. I don't know what it is. They want me to get this message out, but this is this. So sorry. This connection is messing up. I don't know what it is. They want me to get this message out. That's right. But come on in, people. Make sure you guys show the video. Okay, we talked about females. Listen, females, Chicago is a trending place. It's very trending, very trending. Females are being shot. Share this video. Females, mind your business. Mind your business. Stay out of your baby daddy business. Stay out of his business. Keep your name out of his mouth. Keep his name out of your mouth. Period. Period. All right. My internet connection keep messing up, people, but I'm gonna get off this live. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I want to thank my YouTube family for tuning in, my Twitter X family. Thank you so much, Facebook family. Thank you guys. I hope you guys got the message. If not, we can put it in the reel and you know, put it out there. Peace out. Y'all already know what it is.
You already know what it is. Live, uncut,
and what?
Unedited. Tell the truth.
And what?
And shame the devil.
I love being black. All right.